Hi, this is Group 1-2A from Kepler. And as student of Kepler, we have been working on the CBL project where we found that we must have a change in community. And our big idea was sustainability. First, we have to make a definition of sustainability. What is sustainability? Sustainability refers to the avoidance of depletion of natural resources in order to maintain an ecology balance. And after making a big idea, we have come with the essential question. Our essential question is how can effective recycling contribute to environmental sustainability? As a student, we have to get some challenges to that essential question. And the challenge was to increase the number of households that sought ways to be recycled.
We conducted a research in Matwari village. We went through different households asking people about this waste, about their waste, whether they know something about sorting waste. And we found out that they were not aware. Most of them were not aware of anything. Others neglected it simply because they don't know the necessity of sorting waste. They don't know the use of sorting waste, and it seemed as if no one has ever told them about it. So throughout the calculation we made, we found out that 6% of the whole population is able to sort waste. This is to mean that throughout 50 households that we went in, three, three only were able to sort waste. We found that it is a problem to our environment since the waste that are being not sorted are thrown in fields, and this is causing harm to our land, this is causing harm to our environment in general. We decided that if we had to find a solution, it was towards this problem, toward the awareness, and furthermore helping them in this process.
After a deep analysis and research, we went to the field to meet with some population so as to implement the solution, which is raising awareness of how to sort waste product and distributing dustbins for helping them. We met with some readers and they introduced us to the population. After being introduced to the population, we were given time to explain our solution to the population of how they might sort the waste product, and we explained the importance of sorting waste product.
nanjye nitwa pacifique uwimana ndi umunyeshuri wigana na bano bagenzi banjye bamaze kubatambuka imbere.
My name is Pacific.
nanjye nyine nkaba ndi muri
I am
umwe mu bari
the
gukora iki
student
gikorwa.
from Kepler.
Ubwo twari turimo dukora ubushakashatsi nyine kugira
pleasure
tumenye
to be with you
umwanzuro
today
twafata cyangwa se igisubizo twafata.
for this
twagerageje
activity.
kubaza abantu benshi batandukanye.
We've made a
twageze
deep
no kuri iriya kampani
analysis
ishinzwe kuza
about
gutwara
how we
imyanda mu ngo
can
zayo
make
hirya
our
no hino yitwa
community better
Afurika.
by managing waste,
barayibajije itubwira ko nayo hari
specifically
imbogamizi
sorting
ikunda guhura
waste
nayo.
that decay and waste
ariyo
that do not
kuvuga ati
decay.
hari ubwiza igatwara imyanda urumva ibyatwaye amasashe
We thought of this
ibiti
after
urumva
making
ni
some
ibintu bigiye
research.
bitandukanye ibibora n'ibitabora.
Most of you, I
none
can see
ikatubwira yuko
I
nubwo igenda
managed
noneho
to
kugira izagaruke
reach to
kongera
them
gutwara
while
ibindi
asking some
ikayisaba
questions
kuko ibanza
about
gutakaza
how
ubunyangirike
they
bivangura
sort,
kwa
if
kundi
they sort the
habishyiramo
waste,
byose
and if they
bivanyije
do
hamwe.
not
tubona
sort the
nayo
waste.
ni imbogamizi
I managed to reach to some of
dutekereza
you there.
gushaka uburyo
So we've
twabafasha
brought some
kubakangurira
buckets
kugira ngo nabyo
here,
bitandukanye
the
babone no
dustbins
kumenya
that we'll be
ibikoresho
using.
bishobora kubibafashamo.
Maybe you
gusa
may
nibanze ku
wonder,
bikoresho nabyo
is it
bizashakisha ko
important to
muri
sort
twe
the waste? Yeah,
twunganira
this is very
tuba duhari
important
wenda
because
tugura
even the company we
ibikoresho
tried to
bigera nko
ask
muri
it,
magana
which is
atandatu tukaba
Aguni,
tubona ibikoresho
which
bikeya.
comes to
icyo
correct
arimo
waste,
kubigisha
they say
product
that
ntabwo
after
tubahaye
correcting the
ibintu
waste, it
byiza.
is difficult for them
bishatse kuvuga ngo
to sort them,
uwo bitageraho birashoboka
the
ko yabona
decaying
igikoresho
ones
kiriya
from
kimeze nta
that do
kigenzura
not decay.
cyanditse.
So
si
this is
ngombwa
very
rero kandi
important
kugira bakaba
because
babizi mwese
it can help us
mbese mwabyumvise
have our,
ibyo mukeneye
the sustainability of our environment.
simvuze ngo wenda uno
So
munsi
I
tuzakora
think you will
tuzabona
try
ariko
to do all your
hari
best
akantu
so that
twatekerejeho
this bucket to take care of them so that they
twese
are not be
tuzagishyiraho
damaged
koko
in order to have a better
tuzagishyiraho
community which is
nubwo wenda nta gisambo
which do not have any waste in our community. Maybe most of you are wondering that this is not enough to hundreds of people who live in Matwari village, but you can start from them. This is not giving with a fish, it's like teaching you how to fish by yourself. So I think most of you will buy more buckets so that they can use them in your households. Thank you very much. After explaining each and everything about how they could use the buckets while sorting the wares, we took time to hand them to different people and putting them in public places where they can easily put their wares. So we continued giving them to the population.
After implementing our solution, we had to go back in order to carry out evaluation, and that the purpose of that evaluation was to see the impact of our solution to the people. And we carried out the conversation with one of the women in order to ask her how the solution is impacting all the people who have been given the buckets. And she told us that the buckets are more important. Even the agroni company is happy for it because it always tells them that it is easy for them now to sort the waste